So this thing right here is a 20-year-old shack in the back of my granddad's garden. And over the next couple of days, I'm going to completely transform it to make my dream tiny home. But let's just pause for 1 second because you might be wondering why I'm doing all this in the first place. You see, right now, I'm basically homeless, or at least I will be in 6 days. Because I don't know if you can tell, but I'm moving out. And the problem with that is that I have to be out of this flat in 6 days, which isn't too bad apart from the fact that I can't move into my new place until 10 days. So there's like a 4-day window where I haven't got anywhere to live. And because I've always wanted to build a tiny home, I thought, what better time to do it than now? My girlfriend is putting all this into storage. From tomorrow, we're only gonna have 5 days till we have to move out of this place. I guess we better start on this build. So we start day one off in the back of my granddad's garden, and the first step to making a brand new tiny home is to demolish this 20-year-old shed so that we can have a fresh base to build from. Now this job is a bit too big for me to do just on my own, so I brought Adam. Okay, Adam, I need you to help me make this the best tiny home on the planet. We've got to get rid of this, but I actually didn't even realise how bad it was.
You can literally just peel it off.
Look at that. Good stuff. You know, it looks like the shack from Shrek. You know, he's like,
oh, Lord. Mate, Shrek was really angry.
Now the first step to making this tiny home was clearing out all the rubbish from the old shack. What's in that bin bag, Adam?
I don't know if I want to know.
What's in that bin bag? Oh my...
We'll tell nobody about this.
Okay, the inside is all cleared out. Now we got to destroy this. That worked.
Nice.
As hours went by, we slowly dismantled the shack piece by piece until eventually... So, shed's knocked over. It's all good. Now the last thing to do was to knock the rest down, but as I was doing that, this happened. Oh no.
Shh. No!
Oh my god, what do we do?
I don't know, there's nothing we can do!
There's a leak!
Move it, move!
What can we do?
So much water. Actually going to be underwater in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, so one of the water barrels nearby got pierced by the shed. To stop the base area from flooding, we had to work incredibly fast to clean up the area and tip the water into a different direction. So this is now the base of where we're going to build the tiny home. We just got to go buy one now. Guys, I am in the land of tiny homes, also known as the garden centre. But look at all these things, man. There's so many of them. Okay, first up, we got this one here. It's £2,000, not buying that one. Yeah, £8,235. To be fair though, it is actually pretty sick in here. Like you could genuinely fit a family of 4 in here. This is obviously too expensive though, so again, can't buy it. It does come with a jacuzzi though. Hey, this one's good. Oh my god! Yeah, good house for £2,200, man. This one's got too many windows, too expensive. Ooh! Yo! This one, £999. It's got a desk, reasonably sized. I could fit a bed in here. Oh my god. Yo, this one's got 2 rooms. Yo, that is sick. Bedroom in there. Gaming setup. It's 14 grand. Yeah, let's move on. Why are they all so expensive? I'm just gonna go for the one back there that was under £1,000. I asked the worker here earlier. It said that these things take like at least 2 days to deliver. And because I haven't got the money to like get someone to assemble one of these things, I'm gonna have to do it myself. And that's probably gonna cause quite a bit of mess in my granddad's garden, which I'm gonna have to make up for. I'm actually gonna send them off to Dubrovnik, Croatia, because they like Game of Thrones and stuff, whilst I build this thing in their garden. Plus, they've always been supportive of me, like, doing YouTube and stuff, so it only seems right to just compensate them for the mess I'm about to make in their garden. I might even join them for the first day, just because this thing takes 2 days to arrive. So the plan is this. Buy this thing, book tickets to Croatia, tell my grandparents we're going, fly there the next day, then later that day, come back, and then build this shed ready to live in. So let's go buy this thing then. So I placed an order for the base of the new tiny home, booked tickets to Croatia, and later that day went to my grandparents' house to tell them the news. Hello.
Hello, you alright?
Alright, Dad? Yeah. Right. You know how we're gonna build the shed and stuff?
Yes.
You know how we said we was gonna go to Dubrovnik?
Yes.
Because you've always like supported like us and stuff.
Yeah.
We wanna pay for you to go.
Oh, that's really kind.
Oh, there she goes. I don't want cash money. This is to take you off the idea that he's going to create chaos down there.
To cushion the blood.
We are flying first class, aren't we?
Yeah, of course. No. But yeah, the next morning I took us to the airport and we made our way over to Dubrovnik, Croatia. What do you think of Dubrovnik?
Fantastic.
Amazing.
So I spent the rest of the day exploring Dubrovnik with my grandparents.
Look at these waves. I'm gonna miss this place, man. It's a shame I'm only here for one day. Oh well, we got a shed to build, you know.
Later that day I got a flight back, leaving my grandparents in Croatia, and the next morning the base had arrived, ready to be put together.
So it is now the third day. Adam here again. We're gonna build the shed because it says here 2-man job.
It just looks like a lot of numbers. Oh my god, there's no pictures. It's just writing.
Despite having bad instructions, me and Adam got to work.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw with a board and I'll cut it.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Adam.
Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together.
What usually happens is I realise I don't want to read the instructions and I just do it. And then I realise I've made a monumental mistake and have to redo the entire thing.
You ready for the speed of this drill? I did one hinge in the time you did basically 3.
We then moved on to the walls, and oh yeah, if you remember where this song is from, you're an OG.
Oh, hold up there.
Well, he's got no idea what he's doing. I don't know why I'm even here. Oh my, what?
Yeah, so that lines up pretty much there, yeah.
You know what? It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. You can put like a desk over there, a little bed, your crafting table can go here.
It seemed like the place was coming together, but not having good instructions eventually caught up to us.
Dan, do you remember when you said maybe it's the other way? You know, the bottom thing? That's the wrong way.
Oh, we can't.
We can't.
Yeah, so we had to take the entire thing apart because of a tiny little error that we'd made when putting the floor down. But now that I've been taken care of, it's not like things were going to get any
Now
worse.
we're going to put the walls back.
Oh my. At least it was recorded. How did yours fall down?
Luckily, everything was okay, nothing was broken, and with a bit of teamwork, we were getting things back together.
Never touching that window ever again. We are not doing too bad. Look at this, 4 walls. A bit wobbly, I can't lie. I'm not going to mess with them right now, but we've got 4 walls.
It seemed like this thing was actually starting to take shape. All we needed now was a roof.
Now we just got to get this bloody roof on.
Quickly as well.
Yeah, it's literally about to rain. Like, I'm not even look at that sky. I'd say about what, 20 minutes?
What was that? So that should just slot into there. Oh my god!
Does it work?
It's worked!
It's on.
To stop the inside from getting wet, we had to quickly get the roof on as quickly as possible. And with a bit of hard work...
Oh, it's raining. Let's get in there now, it's raining.
Whilst we wait for the rain to pass, I wonder how my grandparents are doing in Croatia.
I got the whole pool to myself, look. Hey! Better not be wrecking my garden.
That's it now, the bed can go there. Gaming set up over here. We are due a lot of rain tonight, so I guess we'll see how waterproof this thing is. It's a new day, new trim. Sheesh.
And this is what the progress of the tiny home currently looks like.
And the one thing it is missing right now is paint. So we gotta go get some paint. Here we go, baby. Back at B&Q. Let's head in.
So we grabbed some paint as well as a few extra decorations for the inside.
Let's pay it. Right, let's get back home, baby. We got our paint. It's freezing cold, but I'm literally gonna be homeless tomorrow. This is done, so we've gotta go paint it. Okay, so the first layer of paint is done, still drying out a bit. We're gonna go put a load of stuff in the inside. Carpet is now
We
down.
then ran an extension lead in so that this home had power, and we put in a space heater so it would start heating the place up.
Let's go paint the inside. Now the first thing I actually want to try and put up is this light. We're going to put it like around the top edge. I want to see if that actually works first. Hang on. Hey! Look at that!
So we put these brackets up for the main light.
I think we do need to fix up the shape of it a bit more, but now it's fine. It looks pretty good. Yeah, this actually is pretty cool. Oh my god.
Next we needed to add in some greenery.
We put up like a hook in here. You can have them there normally, but then when I want to go and like have some privacy at night, have a hook there, hook it on, and then we've basically got blinds here. And then we should just be able to, look at that, perfect. Then we want a bit of privacy. That is very good. I think we've done alright for today, you know, we've got some of the walls done, we've got some cool funky lights. We'll have to do the rest tomorrow, but at the moment, we've done alright.
So to finish off day 4, me and Adam gave the home one more coat of paint. However, now we only had one more day to finish this thing. Last day of the build. Grandparents are coming back tonight from Croatia. I'm getting kicked out of my flat tomorrow morning. We actually need to get everything done tonight. Need to get a bed in there, full gaming setup so I can edit this video and work. Oh, it's gonna be a stressful one.
I don't know if you saw, I put the blinds up last night. That was a bad idea taking them down. Just what we had to start the morning.
So to start the morning off, we did one last coat of paint.
There we go. We now got a new coat of paint on the outside, inside. Probably not going to last. Probably going to need another one. But we need to get this desk together. Now the desk I actually got for free in this video here. Before I actually give that setup away, I thought might as well actually just use it for a couple of days. Problem is, when I disassembled it, I lost all the screws. So I've had to like whip out this big screw case where there's like 1, 2, a lot of different screws. And I've got to just find the one that fits to be able to put this desk together. I've done things for years and years and years without instruction manuals. I think now it's finally paying off. Oh, we have put it on the wrong way. That's solid, no instructions, no screws. Hey! The way we're going to do this setup is we're going to put in all the essential things first, like PC, monitor, and then once the walls are dry, we're going to make it look a bit nicer with some lights and some wall panels and loads of other stuff. Because I know this is only at home for a week, but I still want it to look nice. Let's get out the main monitor that we're using, this Philips one here. Let's just clamp that on. Come on. Okay, so now we've got first monitor. Now this is a tiny home, so we really haven't got the space in here for a PC. However, I have got this Lenovo Legion Pro 5i laptop, and this thing is a beast. I just set up here, we can basically have a dual monitor setup, and when I plug that thing in, it's going to be better than my PC at home. It's got like a Core i9 13th gen processor, an RTX 4070 in there, got like 32 gigabytes of RAM, 240Hz screen. Right now, this is looking really good, you know. Let's get the on-brand Dantic chair. Now look at this, we've got a desk, laptop, monitor, gaming chair, a cup holder. Yeah, I've connected all up via cables, we've got the internet on here now. Also got this plant, which I don't really know what to do with, so I'm just going to stick it in the corner here. The one thing I think we are missing is some lights, and also we really need a mouse. I do not like the way this is fitting on the table. Let's go grab one. Oh no! The rain is destroying our work. Oh, we're going to have to repaint this another day, but you know, I don't care. At the moment, this is fine. First of all, we've got a mouse mat. Now you see, this isn't just a normal mouse mat either, because, yeah, you know it lights up. We'll have it nice and yellow for the theme. Ooh! Look at this place. Plug these in, just hook these up. Oh, yeah, these are gonna look sick, you know. I can't lie, the blue looks really nice. It's falling apart already. Probably should have said this about 8 videos ago, but kids, don't do anything you see on this channel at home. You know, after constructing this place, I'm already starting to feel like maybe I don't need to move into a new house. Maybe I should just live in here. Right, I guess I'm gonna go stick some stuff on the walls now. Come on. Oh my God, it's not coming off. We're against the time here. It's getting dark. My grandparents are gonna be back in they're gonna be back in 3 hours. Ah. Oh my, this looks so good. Look at this. It's so sick! Oh, this is like an actual really nice on-brand setup. I actually might move into my next house and try and recreate this setup.
And after adding a few more lights, we just needed to add one more thing.
So you might be wondering how we're going to sleep in well, I've got like this little bed, and now if I just open this up, pillow here, blanket here, and I can go to sleep. Now the bedding is currently in my car, so if you want to see what that looks like, I actually put this up a few days ago just to see if it would actually work. But yeah, at the moment, that's how we're sleeping.
Now that I was done with the inside, I waited for my grandparents to get back by playing some games in my new home.
Okay guys, it's been a couple of hours now. My grandparents are actually back from the airport, and I think the last thing I want to do now is just show them where I'm going to be living for the next couple of days. So let's go get them. Okay, we're heading up to the house now. Hello.
Hello, Dan.
How was Croatia?
Oh, it's fantastic. And now we're coming to see what you've been up to while we've been away. Here we go, we're coming. Oh, crikey, mate, look at this. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious me. Hey, look at this.
What is that?
Computer, desk and everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and sleep in there now.
Guys, 5 days ago, all that was here was this disgusting old shed, and in that time, we've turned it into a place I can actually live in.
Right, I'm heading to bed.